Transition.
Transition? I'm transitioning. Hi. Hello.
To which gender?
Any of them. All. Many genders.
When we get married, are you gonna transition from my partner to my boy wife?
Yes. I will be boy wife. Boy wife is good. Boy wife.
Girl husband.
I don't think I like girl husband. But I'll be boy wife. I think, yeah. Like I like girl.
YouTube this time?
Yes, I did remember YouTube. I remembered it. It is live. We had one viewer and that was Alex. I mean AJ, whoever you are. Whoops, clicking on the wrong thing. Oh my god, I really need to set up my fucking robot boyfriend hand to be a better
I saw a keyboard in Value Village. Okay.
You were gonna get me an entire keyboard?
And a touchpad.
Ooh, fun.
Would that be useful?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'll go back to Value Village.
I would want to check it out, I think.
You have to bring a laptop to make sure.
Yeah, also, yes.
What?
I said also, yes. What?
What?
What? Anyways, yeah. Eventually I will set up the robot hand. And then I can go burp, 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 and go around the screen easier without having to pull this thing out all the time. Hi, welcome. Welcome to AJX Lulu. I'm Lulu, and this is AJ. And AJ is eating some udon that we made 2 days ago.
I was gonna make a joke.
What kind of joke?
This is pee-pee and this...
Nobody's gonna understand our stupid jokes. Hi, boyfriend-in-law. How are you feeling? Well, I already asked you that, but I know you're sick. I'm glad you can come watch us in your plague-ridden state. Yeah, oops.
Damn,
God.
don't touch that.
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, and you...
I'm a disaster.
You screwed up my hearing, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I screwed up my own hearing. Are you good now?
I don't know.
Are you good?
Don't do that.
My ASMR. I'm gonna, when I start doing the other type of streaming next week, maybe, I'm gonna do it in all ASMR. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be great.
Should you just breathe into the microphone?
Yes. Paige does not like that.
I agree.
Well, you know what, Paige? Fuck you.
Can't say that.
I can say whatever I want. I run this show.
Well, I run the YouTube.
Well, you know what? We released one of my favorite shorts this week. I think it is which one is it? It's GF stands for Gaslight.
Friend.
Gaslight Friend. Definitely recommend you go and check that one out. I'm gonna be hopefully posting it to our socials soon. If I ever remember to share things to our socials, I'm so bad at that.
Mostly just Instagram because we hate Instagram.
Instagram fucking sucks.
Boo!
Boo Meta! Boo! Fuck Meta. Fuck Mark Zucky ass.
Yeah, suck my ass, Zucky ass.
Dumb bitch. Also,
Good transition.
Well, I was gonna say fuck Bezos. But I don't know if that will get us delisted from this platform. If it does, I guess we'll just find another home. Ah!
Can you?
What's everyone drinking? I have a beautiful coffee that AJ made for me. Are you prepared for a chaotic stream? Yes. AJ just posted the link to our amazing short. We've got 2 waters in the chat. Wow. I am impressed. Good job staying hydrated. Unlike me. No, that's not true. I was very hydrated today.
I like them.
Yeah, you. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of creamer.
I told you.
What do you mean you told me?
I didn't actually tell you.
Yeah, you were just like, how much creamer should I add? And then I told you, and then you added it. And you're like, I told you. Ugh. Who's this idiot I stream with? Yeah. How's our week been, AJ? We went out on a date earlier today. Into this cute little cafe nearby. And they gave us free cinnamon buns. Free vegan cinnamon buns. What the fuck? We had burrito, a little lemon bar, and a smoothie. And then we were on our way out and we're like, we'll grab some cinnamon buns for the go. And they were just like closing. And I was like, oh, are we still able to grab one of those? And then the beauty at the counter was like, yeah, you can take as many as you want for free. And I was like, what the fuck? They do that in this economy? Apparently they were just gonna get thrown out because they were already day old. But, you know. Isn't that amazing?
I'm gonna eat one on stream.
Yeah. We got a regular and we got a lemon poppy seed. And yeah. The rest of our food was also really good. Paige would have taken them all. You could have, if you were there. Sucks to be you, I guess. They had 4.
I will take whoever wants to go there.
Yeah, come and visit us and we'll take you to the cafe. It's extremely cute. And they have good shit. And it's a little pricey, but you know. It's all like vegan and gluten-free too? Or most of it's gluten-free?
I don't know, local business.
Oh my god, shop local. Oh
small business.
My small business
failing.
is failing. Please buy my embroidered high tops. That was a reel that we saw a while back.
Clearly it had an impact on it.
Clearly. Is like many things, we continue to parrot it perpetuity. We have a funny stream idea for the near future, maybe. See if it happens. I won't spoil the surprise, but it will not be on our regular stream days. I'll just like go live one day with a little something for you. And yeah, it might be related to things that we've been parroting. Miss Yuna?
I won't spoil it.
That's their hint. Their hint is Hypello Final Fantasy X. Miss Yuna, would you like to play Prey? Miss Yuna, should I transition to the other screen now?
Yeah.
We could do some side quests.
Please.
Would that be fun?
Please.
Why does anyone watch us? Okay. Well. Welcome to Prey. Talos I. Yuna cosplay. Oh my god, I would love to do a Yuna cosplay. When did I teach you about Yuna?
How does he know?
How does he know? Okay, so back in the whole 1 week ago, we stopped our girlfriend from dying, and then she went to our office and started chewing out the doctor, who is like, initially, I feel like I experienced this the first time you played, AJ. But you initially meet him, everyone's like, this guy's fucking weird. And then I feel kind of bad for him because I'm like, oh, he's just like a little bit of a quirky guy. And then he's like, oh yeah, these people that we coerced into being part of these illegal experiments that often resulted in their deaths. Yeah, that was a good thing, actually. And then I'm like, actually, I think he should maybe be beaten over the head with this wrench I have. Or maybe this. Maybe I could use this on him. I don't think my girlfriend would like that, though.
Yeah, what would happen if you killed him?
You really need to organize your tools better. Would hate to see your living quarters.
Well, I would hate to see you.
Did you know the sim lab, your apartment, had glitches? We had this pigeon that would strike the window in the same place, same time, every 3 minutes.
Why? Explain.
Did we notice that in the sim lab?
I don't think so.
We should restart the game and...
That would be a funny thing to observe, if they, like, a funny detail for them to put in.
That'd be a funny...
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here. Morgan.
She's so slay.
I love her.
Why is she, like, so mother?
Also, I gotta say, like, her silhouette in that suit, it's like she got some nice thigh going on with the baggy pants and, like, yeah. Hot shit. She's hot shit.
More.
You're terrible. I think you should maybe pass away. What do you have to say for yourself?
I was surprised when Alex began to show up to your test personally. Yet he always greeted you the exact same way.
Did he? What did he say?
Or...
I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine. Vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick.
I
There's
love
nice
your
eyes.
eyes. Can't talk to you anymore. Do you have more to say? Does anyone want to talk to me? Yes.
Morgan.
Oh. Well. Guess I'll go kill
Open
myself.
up the
then.
side quest.
Yeah.
And you're on track.
I'm not gonna let my ADHD get out of control. So, we have a shit ton of side quests we can do. I don't know if we're gonna do all of them for this LP, but, like, I think there are some that we should definitely get to.
Well, what is in the lobby?
We do have a number of things that we can do here. So let's delist the ones that are not here. Security station in the volunteer quarters and the Neuromod division, so not there. Neuromod
No, the
division,
Neuromod
upstairs.
division's in the lobby.
No, the Neuromod division is connected to the lobby. It is not in the lobby.
Okay, well let's start with the...
We are starting with the lobby. We will go to the Neuromod division next. Psychotronics, life support, hardware labs. 3 more drop points around Talos. Did we get one in the lobby?
No.
Okay, I believe there is one here.
Yes, because I didn't get it when my...
Okay. Okay, you little bitch.
We're both wearing stripes.
We are.
You got rid of your mustache.
I did, yeah.
I have my...
I just have a bit of scruff today. Bit of scruff.
Gruff.
Bit of scruff-like.
Gruff.
French, says
What is
boyfriend-in-law.
Oh,
Talking about
I don't know, there's a big thing.
Costco quinoa salad. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Stop clinking your...
I'm gonna lurk for a while.
You do
Okay.
that. You lurk. Where are you lurking?
Are you lurking here?
Oh, you just mean you're not gonna chat with us. That's fine. I honestly, like, for anyone who's watching this on VOD or even watching it live, I am the kind of person who watches streams, not even second screen, like, watches streams by not watching them. I just listen to them. And my ideal stream production is that I will be talking through things with enough detail and like telling you about the things that I'm thinking through and like working through to the point where like that's still going to be entertaining for you. You can still like you don't even have to be watching if you don't want to. The visuals will be there if you like that, but like just fucking listen to me like a podcast.
We are a podcast. Okay.
We are totally a podcast.
Okay, there's 2 things in the Neuromod division, so you should select.
No, I'll do them after.
Okay, fine.
I'm doing the Talos I lobby. Oh my god, you're so loud.
Is that loud?
Yes.
I have the cinnamon button in.
Show the camera. Do you like? Do you see? Do you see the cinnamon bun? This one is the lemon poppy seed.
I wonder why I'm outgrowing all my clothes. Eats 10,000 calories.
Tell them how it tastes.
Like a cinnamon bun?
Oh, you didn't warm it up at all, did you?
No. Sometimes I screw that up, so I don't like to.
Okay, my recommendation is 6 on the microwave and 30-second.
That's too many stuff.
Well, instead you'll have a dry ass cinnamon.
Not that dry.
Okay. Well, this is why I was asking how it is.
Tasty.
Boyfriend-in-law says, get ready with me, lemon poppy seed muffin edition. Yeah. Yeah. We'll show you how to microwave it. I'll show you how to microwave it. Bitch doesn't know.
The other one always asks me how long to microwave.
I ask you how long you microwave
And then I say
them
2
for.
minutes full power for literally anything.
Literally, yeah. And then I'm like, well, I won't do that.
It'd be like water, and I'd be like 2 minutes full power.
You microwaving water.
Eddie does that instead of boiling it.
I have a friend who, bless their heart, but they're insane. They like drinking hot water.
Oh, well, this is the same friend who's like...
Chicken wing book reader. Yeah.
Chicken wing book girl.
Okay. Dr. Cole's office.
You should kill Dr.
Oh, Dr. Igwe, I'm here to murder you.
Oh, Dr. Yigwe, there's something outside in space that you need to look at.
I fucking ejects him. Maybe we should have let him die.
Is this not the Neuromod division?
No!
Okay. What is this?
Teleconferencing center.
Stop going into that.
Okay, Dr. Cole's office. Is that
Yeah.
in here? Yes.
Yeah. Why are you scanning?
In case there are any mimics. What am I doing in here? Who am I? Right. This is about me.
AC back.
ACBAC. So I think this is going to be... So this is where you can redo the personality test that they have at the start. And I think if I enter in those answers, something's going to come up related to my memory logs. Begin new behavioral tests.
Welcome.
Oh
Maybe
my
I
god,
can
why
help
is
you.
everyone yelling at us?
Why is everyone yelling at me?
Do you remember what the...
ACBAC, I think.
Let me write it down.
ACBAC, no. I will remember. A. C. I'm calm. You're being sentenced to death. B. I'm doing nothing. On the trolley problem. A. I pushed the fat man in front of the train. B. A. C. Do nothing. Yeah.
Huh? I think I opened a safe.
Please wait.
Huh?
Hello. Nice to see you.
Transcribe and neuromod.
Oh, you needed some...
Yeah. Always need neuromod.
You seem frustrated.
I have months that are just gone.
Jump scare.
I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no. That's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this. That Morgan is not me. I would Do you know what's going on in psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them, not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth...
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Jeez. Okay, so...
Mattias Cole is, a little bit slimy.
A little bit slimy. Yeah. I mean, pre... Oh, did I already look at you? Yes. What the fuck happened? What is going on? Did I do this?
Mm-hmm.
Did
You
I
did
do
everything.
this?
The cinnamon bun was delicious.
What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Reset Morgan was also pretty slimy.
You're a bad counselor, says boyfriend.
So true. Okay, so what is this suggesting? So the thing that tripped Morgan up there was that Dr. Cole referred to the Typhon as them, suggesting a personhood, which we already sort of knew.
Hello. Nice to see
The fact that they are literally like many of them are corrupted versions of the people on the station, including Typhon that reperformed the same tasks that they did prior to their deaths. But I'm wondering if that's suggesting something beyond that, a greater sense of personhood rather than just like mimesis of like the brain matter that they devoured and incorporated into their own bodies.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up! Did we get the password for this yet? Nope. Oh, Regina! Why
Maybe
don't I
look
have your
underneath.
password? What's that?
Look underneath. Also, you can hack it.
I do not have any hacking.
Oh. Oh, you have repair.
I have repair, yes. On the back. Is it underneath the microscope?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Repairs? I can do that. Where is the repair
I was
needed?
in the other office.
Oops.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Ah.
All
Get up.
systems operational. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Okay, and then this doesn't have power. Now, where is it getting its power from? And why is that broken?
Cool.
That didn't. What game was it that where you were able to like actually follow the power lines?
Mass Effect Andromeda.
You didn't get very far in that one. Yeah, how is your Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough going, AJ?
I'm avoiding the game.
Whoops.
Isn't it so much fun?
I really like peanut butter. And I like that we got a car.
Where do you think this would be?
Hello. Good to
I think
see
it's
you again,
somewhere like
Dr. Yu.
in the same area. It wouldn't make sense if it's like puzzle wise. It wouldn't make sense if it's like in another area.
I'm thinking the same.
Turn off that.
No, it's beautiful. Cookie. Look at this phone.
No. Why are you making me look up?
It's just like a nice model. I love the corded phone detail, like the spiral cord on it. Extremely good. Can I turn on power from anywhere? It's probably not like turning on though, it's probably like the power is cut somewhere.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh, he had his little arms up.
Oh, there's a corrosive gas thing here. I didn't.
You could corrode something. I'll put the power.
Yeah.
I just like spiral cords, says boyfriend.
You dislike the spiral cord. What about it upsets you? Is it ism like sensory stuff?
So I think the power is in this room or in that other closet.
It's too bad my psychoscope can only look at like Typhon shit and not like electrical.
Electors.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing
No.
symptoms of disturbed sleep.
My
panic,
papa is trying to
or
call me.
anxiety to schedule an
Sorry,
appointment
Dad.
in the trauma
I'm
center.
streaming. Sorry, Dad. I'm being a Twitch streamer.
I was gonna think you're dead.
That's fine. I called him yesterday. I also texted him the day before, and then he's like, I'll get back to you, and then he...
For him. Boyfriend-in-law says, the spiral cord details is awesome, I just don't like when they very quickly get inexorably tangled.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, there is something that I really appreciate about, like... Okay, this is a really cool model. There's something that I really appreciate about, like, a spiral cord that doesn't, like, get any kinks in it or whatever. Like, I like it when the spiral
High
cord is like
quality.
nice and straight. You know
Need
what I
a
mean?
high quality cord.
High quality cord. But also, I feel like as a kid, I was like the kind of person who would like stretch it out and like play with it and whatnot, or like,
And then that's what gives it king.
yeah.
That's what gives it kings.
Okay, this is a really cool model. What do you think this is?
A centrifuge.
Why?
Because it spins, obviously.
Wow. I like glowing stuff in it too.
I don't know what that.
There's like some. Okay. Electrical. Where are you? Anything in here?
No. Whose office is that? I always look.
This is the security.
No,
Oh, secure pharmacy.
Welcome.
Oh, you're talking
Wrong.
about Chris Wade, medical
Hello.
technician.
Are you here for an appointment?
No, I'm here for turning the electricity back on. What are you connected to? Why are you broken? Stupid son of a bitch. What's this? A pillow? Were you sleeping under here? Oh yeah, there's like toilet paper under here too. What's going on? Can't believe. Oh, a microwave. Oh. Some cards on it.
Try shooting it with a stun gun.
Are you serious? How would I possibly know that? Oh my god. What? What the fuck? Wait. Huh?
Hello. Good to see you again, Doc.
Whoop. Okay, that does something, but like...
Whoops.
Can you... Okay, maybe there's something else going on.
People are saying no, we can't restore power
Oh. Why?
to this computer.
Strange. So why does shooting it with a stun gun do something?
I don't know, I think it works with other computers, possibly.
Really?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
On to your next.
I stunned her computer. Oh, that's weird. Huh, more you know.
Did I look up vaginas?
You could. If it's something that we've missed, it would be helpful to know. Cool.
Hello. Are you here for an appointment?
Shut up. Alright. One task down. Evil turret. Oh, Weaver. Fuck. Okay. Let's... Oh, I guess I have the coral, so I can just go ham with my psychic abilities.
Yeah.
So let's open up with a kinetic blast. I'm gonna jump down from here.
We're saying they can't find the code for a giant cell. Don't worry about it.
Oh, do you think it's... Oh, a telepath too? Man.
Telepaths are so ugly. They look like...
What's the name of, a greater mimic? Oh my god. What's the name of the bitch in Mean Girls?
Fine.
Isn't it Regina? But is it Regina Sellers is what I'm wondering.
Think.
Is it a reference?
Oh, maybe. Oh, the password we're looking?
Well, you can't guess passwords in this game, you have to learn them.
Oh.
But I'm wondering if just like the presence of the computer might be something, I don't know. That bitch dropping bombs. God, he gave me a concussion. Not a permanent concussion. Some days. Okay. Yummy snack time. We're gonna go in again with a kinetic blast. Okay, that's finger it. We're now gonna go...
Regina George.
Ah. Okay, no.
And also zapping things worked for him.
This is true. Okay, switching to glue cannon to try and get rid of these bitches. Oh my god, there's a lot going on.
That sounded like the guy was here.
The nightmare?
The night.
Nightmare. My size nullified. Let's use... I'll use Phantom Shift as soon as I can. Okay. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna switch back over to my golden pistol. Oh no, wait, we need my glue. Okay, go into the menu. Glue cannon. Repair. Repair max. Oh?
That was you.
Oh, right. Ah, yummy snack. Okay. Phantom. Going in. Kinetic blast. Actually, let's cancel, switch to Psycho Shock. Blast with Psycho Shock, then go into Kinetic Blast. And gun him down. Dead. Okay. One down. Where'd that Weaver go? I hear things. Go away.
I think it's in the exhibit.
Gotta eat a yummy snack. Got my glue gun. The window... Oh, there it is. Okay, switching over to Psycho Shock. Gonna get close before he sees me. There we go. Blasted. Going in with Kinetic Blast. There we go. Switching over to my Artemis Golden Pistol. And dead. Sneak attack, huh?
Time to get its organs to recycle to make into bullets to shoot other phantoms.
This is the way of life. Okay, let's go.
That's this story.
Oh. The scissors are at it again.
They exploded.
Yummy snack. Go away, little pustules. More? Down there. Aha, I blocked it with my glue. Okay, where's the dead body of that bitch? There. 15 organs and a ganglion. Alright. Check my
Hey,
objectives
did you
again.
get the ganglion?
Babe, I got the ganglion. Alright, we're gonna find treasure. So, yeah. Sure, this is somewhere here.
Is there treasure?
The treasure, sorry, not the treasure. The, druggy drop point.
It's right there. Go out, back out and to the left. Oh no, it's not. It has to have an alarm. A light.
A light, yes.
I remember it is. Not in
2030.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, it is. You are gonna lead me astray. Neuromod and some recycler charges.
And then the recycler charge goes off.
And then I die. Speaking of dying... Oh, Alice.
But aren't we gonna leave?
Your shift is just started.
I've got a fire one. We've had really good luck with the fire one.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. There's only so many of these that you can get in the game. But there are so many things in the game that are just, like, limited in quantity. But, like, you can't just find generic bodies. So, like, you can only become a necromancer so many times before the game is over. Why do I remember there being something down there?
I also remember that.
Good morning, Talos. All
I have
personnel should
no-
report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
That's nice, dear. Okay. Objectives. Believe that's everything we need to do in the
And
lobby.
name right there, 15 organs and a ganglion. And it's 15 organ players and 1 ganglion.
A ganglion player, yes. Alright. So, let's go
The
to
neuromod.
the neuromods.
You can do ASMR, I can do whatever I want.
Yes, that doesn't mean I can't chirp at you for it.
Better than 15 organas and a gungan. Listen, the amount of gungan porn I've seen recently do not get me.
Gungan? It's
Yeah.
a Gungan.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh. Oh lord. Okay, Neuromod Division. Neuromod Division. Okay, so we will do Who is December, which arguably could be a main quest thing. And copy protection.
But clearly it's a side quest, so...
So, let's remind ourselves. Who is December? Very early on in the game, we got a message from another robot operator. Not a robot. Well, yes, a robot, but another...
Operators are people!
Operators are people too!
Operators are people! What if I unplugged your headphone?
Wink.
Yoink.
Then we both couldn't hear. Wouldn't that fucking suck? Okay, so early on, January, which is an operator that sounds like us because we're narcissistic. There was a second operator that showed up.
Narcissist by No Rome.
December, who appeared to have contradictory goals to January. So January says, blow up the station. December says, get off the station. January kills December immediately. I don't know if that happens if you immediately go to find December.
I don't know, that was funny when it was like, who are you? And it was like...
But then January's fucking like...
Don't only
It's
trust
like,
me.
Only trust me. Who knows what that was? Probably a typhon. Very like paranoia coded. So
yeah, it was probably a typhon for sure.
I've been contacted by another operator named December, Like January, it has my voice. However, December's directive is to help me escape Talos I. It claims that before I lost my memory, I hid the key to Alex's private escape pod in the debriefing room of the Neuromod division. So we can go and get the key to Alex's escape pod. So we'll do that. Builder bar.
So I gotta build myself.
And then a second side quest we're doing, copy protection. Lead Neuromod engineer Halden Graves revoked all Neuromod fabrication licenses. I need to find his office and figure out how to reset the licenses if I ever want to make another Neuromod.
We don't.
Which I do. I love injecting the alien juice into my eyes and it making me feel powerful. Oh god, you scared me.
Yeah, that scared me too.
So, off to the Neuromod division. Psychic water.
Very ethical.
Did I
Attention.
unblock this? Yes, I
Station
did.
leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Nash, I'll pick you back up when I'm back. After Alice here
Yes,
turns to dust. Traveling to the Neuromod division. Now entering.
Resistant to fire.
Operators and turrets are resistant to fire, but vulnerable to electricity-based attacks and hacking. Can you hack? You can't hack. I can psychically hack, but
You can hack them if you have hack.
but does that? How would that work?
I don't know, you don't have hacking.
Oh yeah, it's bad here again.
What's going on with that person that's...
Divya Naz.
Was she here before?
I don't think so. Get off there. Oh my god, booty quaking everywhere.
Oh,
I don't know, a man.
yeah.
Phantom. Hello? Is anyone here? I would like to take... Oh. Oh, they're on the ceiling. Oh, it's a mimic.
Fuck off.
Too
Block
fast
off.
to be anything else. Oh. What? What is going on? Okay, whatever. We're gonna go and we'll get them. Okay, so she died. Here's her note. Map. Maint Tunnel. Divya. I'm trying to get into Graves' office to override the door to fabrication. I have his keycard, but he's not responding. You don't hear from me, there's another way out. There's a passage behind a panel in the upper labs. It leads to the volunteer quarters. You should be able to escape that way. I also managed to figure out the access code and password for the security station near the entrance. Code 6384. Password Wu Chang Gui. Good luck.
Well, that may be helpful for a volunteer.
So, Atrium, first floor, exit to lobby, volunteer quarters, Hoskins' office, maintenance panel, down, fabrication wall panel. Okay. Alright. Well, Divya, let's give it another try, why don't we? Ooh, she's the teleporting kind. This is where I got my first Neuromod. Oh, she duplicated.
There's the...
It's dead now. No thanks to you. December?
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Destroyed. Neuromod and note. You might need this. 1640. Oh?
Alex's office.
Alex's. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a conspiracy. Who do you trust? This. Typhon organ, mimic tumor. Organ? Or was that a tumor? I don't know. What's this? Dirt skiff. Mimic.
The dirt.
Oh, it's like a Roomba. It's like Talos I's Roomba. What?
I like the noise it makes.
Fly. Ugh. Something else looking at me? Fuck you. What's up here? This is the skill recording room. Restricted access. See security for entry.
Well, now we have the security. Stuff.
This. Okay, I need to kill those things because them spotting me every 2 seconds is so annoying.
Up above you.
Yes, I know. That's why jumping on this. Oh. Did I break it? Ugh. Just see it peeking its little legs over the edge. He's edging.
Throw a recycling charge over there.
Dead. Sneak attack. Welcome, volunteers! Oh my fucking god. This is terrible. We were just talking about how the volunteers are
Not
subjected to inhumane experiments. The other thing we found out with that is that the volunteers are coerced specifically because of, like, penal legislation in Russia?
The fictitious.
Fictitious Russia, yeah.
I'm sure it's much better in
I'm sure. Yeah, pick up the table. Except it's glitching and it's not letting me pick it up.
It's picking up the table has to do with their side quest.
No, it has to do with me throwing it off the ledge. Whee! Catch, Divya. Okay. Cannot get through here. Would have to hack it if I wanted to get through. Except, What's Our Nuts was just telling me about an alternate passage. Posthumously. She was telling me posthumously.
Posthumously.
Posthumous, posthumous. I think it's the same. Excuse me? Why did this move? You're not a mimic, are you?
Shoot it.
Content. Disruptor stun gun. I V01025501. Ah! Bad. Oh, you're just a regular mimic. Not worth my powers. Tea flower. I put in the recycle.
Is that what you do with all the flowers you pick?
Yeah, that's
You
all
just
they're good for.
recycle them?
They help me make skin grafts. I'll move you out of the way because I don't want to recycle
There's a door
you.
there.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I'm specifically trying to clear the way so that way I can recycle it.
Well, just recycle him.
No, because then I can turn him into a zombie to help me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay.
You could suck yourself off.
Now there's an idea. This banana peel. Another banana peel.
Now you have material.
Orb. And maintenance panel open. Okay, I'll go in there in a sec.
First, we gotta fuck around. More.
A little bit of fucking. Just a little bit of fucking around. Volunteer quarters.
This is where the computer we need.
Ah. Hey.
So it's darkened.
It sure is. I'm glad the rods in your eyeballs were.
What about bronze?
Listen here, toots. This also is broken. Fabrication. That's where I need to get into to unlock my neuromod license thing.
Your Adobe license.
Here's my gun. They don't know I know Erica. Ooh, there's stuff on the ceiling.
2 bundles of wire.
How do I get up there?
I think it's somewhere else.
That's so interesting.
They don't know I know Eric.
I don't think the mic picked that up.
That's okay.
You gotta like loud whisper, stage whisper. Oh, I saw a repair thing. I can repair this. Oh, did
I
that
think
work?
it was a turret. Oh no.
Did you hear that, chat? Repaired. Now this works. And now I can go up freely. The tumor, and there's a trash can.
Yeah, this is where the security booth is that we just got. That's what.
6. Ma'am?
Well, open the door.
No!
You can't shoot through the door.
I can shoot through the hole.
Well, then just.
Oh,
it's
I was like, what the fuck? Can you get in there, Divya?
What if you threw a recycling charge? Oh, that worked.
6384.
If it displays it, why wouldn't it just enter?
A weapon upgrade.
You need that.
Do I?
Oh, the weapon upgrade.
I need to improve my weapon upgrade thing. Which I can. Using my neuromods that I've been getting. Turret order. Reminder. Bring turrets up to fabrication. Why? What does that do? What's the...
Go to the computer.
I'm looking around.
Or what?
23rd of February. Security station locked. Wuchangui. Alright. Utility. Skill recorder access. Please keep traffic through the skill recorder area at a minimum during recording sessions.
Boyfriend-in-law say that our little guy is angry.
Our little guy is angry.
Or she angry. Our little girl.
She, her. She, her guy.
Phantom.
Authorized personnel only. God, I love coffee.
That was your.
It's very tasty. Okay, why isn't that working?
Because.
Alright, gonna download the area map. I can't possibly unlock this. Is that weird?
Oh, maybe it unlocked.
13 people to find here. And 1 email. Send help, please, says Rich Ivers to Neuromod Division Security. We're locked in here. Graves has overridden the door locks, and there's no way out of fabrication. We're in the research office upstairs. I'm with Snow and Divya. Well, Divya's dead. Graves' light is on. I can see him moving around in his office, but he's not responding. Do you think he's a phantom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah. How did I make a weird angle? Strange.
I'm sure that's really good to watch them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You fucking guys with your new uniforms freaking me out.
Okay, go upstairs. Or do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go take a nap.
do that. Research and design. The recorder analysis. I believe this is new. Mimic. That chair. Dead. Chair dead.
I saw a phantom.
Be praying. Dead. Sneak attack, killing. I love killing things. I love murder and ending lives. A real cabinet. Mimic, where are you? Give me your organs. Spare parts. White noise. Already read that. It's the Reployer. It's Big Bang Candy. It's Computer Cart. High ceiling. Ooh, reflective ceiling. Mimic. Ah. Okay. If I had hit it on that first shot, it was dead. But instead, it took me a few more shots and now it's dead anyway. Burnt circuit board.
In their body, really.
Yes. Yes. Joshua Van Street.
Does everyone have a neuromod on them?
They have them because they were keeping them for me.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks for voting me best boss of the year. Electric Junction. Could break that. Should eat a yummy. Ooh, spooky. Got one. Mimic. Or volunteer testing. Oh boy. What a cool, fun place to be. Definitely not haunted or whatever. There are too many of you around. Too many fucking mimics. Just like wandering around all casual. Not a care in the world.
We're casual now.
Wait, what was that? Jim, what was that?
The electric
We'll take Phantom.
An electric car. James or
James, what was that? I don't know my
Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams lore.
Sound off in the comments if you know Wendy Williams.
Sound off in the comments if you know her in person.
Yeah. There.
Chair no more. Psy hypo. That chair knocking over, squidging against that body. Nasty shit. Excuse me, we'll take Phantom. You are bothering me.
We're working.
I'm busy, looking through shit. Oh. Better not touch that.
Everything is electric. Everything being
Can I get up there?
That's a window. Hang on.
Looks climbable to me.
Me
God damn
looking
it.
at a man. It's climbable. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month. Days
Happy
and days.
Pride. Yes, I can't get up here.
Sound off in the comments if how you're celebrating Pride Month. And also what I should wear to Pride.
Puphood?
Phil is busy destroying shit. Phil.
Phil?
Hi, gay.
Oh, Phil the Voltaic Phantom, yes. A little closer.
All I wanna know is, are you a Voltaic Phantom? Bam.
Eat shit, Phil.
I think you gave him a concussion.
I think I gave him
Yeah.
fucking murder. I love being in the room.
Did you forget to take your meds?
No, I did. I did take my meds. That was yesterday that I forgot to take my meds. That's probably why I was extra in pain and worked for 13 hours straight.
Ooh, Neuramon.
2 of them!
You're a lucky girl.
I'm the luckiest girl. Why did that move? It's not a mimic, it just moved just because. Why'd you do this?
Yeah, throw it. Throw it.
That moved too. I must punish. The physics in this game are so broken.
Stop trying to pick everything up.
Excuse me. Ow.
Good.
Bad. I mean, that's what I was planning on. I just didn't expect it to do it on its own. Look at the IV bags.
No. I don't want to look at anything you have to show.
Liquid. Notice. Medical disposable. I wonder if those are based off of actual pictures. Oh, speaking of pictures, what picture do you think they used for the reflection here? What are we seeing? It is an interior. Is it a game interior, though? I think it is. They've been pretty consistent about using like in-game, or like renders of in-game spaces, even if they don't actually match up with the thing that they're reflecting. Ah! A new chart. Wait. Let's see if I can. Open? Yes. Cool. A new chart. Test 1. 10%, 40%, 100%, 1%. Thing. Test 2, 8%, 25%, 82%. Nothing. No test. So, which volunteer is this? B01065537.
Isn't that the one you should check side quest? I don't know if that's our guy.
Do we have? Oh yeah, we do have. No, incorrect. Kayla's father. No, we don't have this. Unless you're thinking
Go
of
up
something
to
else.
Daniel's show.
Oh, 01065537. Oh, that's interesting. What are these tests then? So
well.
The volunteer tests were specifically looking at reactions to Typhon elements, or like interactions with like Typhon material, and the Typhon themselves. So the fact that he was an outlier in these tests, extremely high results of whatever tests these are. That's interesting. I wonder what that's gonna say. Neural scan, patient not available, procedure not available, cortical area not available. Neuromod SQ or SKU not available. Patient connectome must be updated with a recent neural scan in order to perform a successful optoregressive neurotomy. Or neural scan.
Even speaking real words.
There's nobody in there, so no patient. I'm not speaking real words. I'm speaking gibberish. Blah 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 blah.
Engage the surgical heart.
Surgical procedures. TS transsexual neurosurgical system V1.8. This procedure will extract a designated neuromod from the subject, returning the subject's memory to a period before the extracted neuromod was installed. So we know about this. This is what was happening to us repeatedly. Engage surgical harness. No patient. Debrief. Transsexual neural surgical system V1.8. Subject may be confused upon awakening from their optoregressive neurotomy, neuromod extraction, and could show erratic behavior. Aptoregressive. Following audio will assist patients in understanding what has happened and ease their shock.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos I. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as aptoregressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry, I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer. My name is
No,
Bianca
don't play it
Goodwin.
again.
I'm the volunteer and guest
Why are you just
liaison
playing
aboard
it
Talos
forever?
Creepy.
Why does she sound like that? Oh, that's weird. I shine the light on them, it disappeared. Why does she sound like that?
That's her voice.
But she sounds like so fake.
I think that's the.
Well, yeah, she does all the announcements though. I also wonder, we must be able to find her, right? Especially if she's like initially I assumed the lady doing the announcements was like just a hired like voice person, but she was clearly like on the ship.
Protestation.
Station, whatever. Ship, station, I don't give a fuck.
It's not the same thing.
I'm in space. That's the important thing.
No.
Yes. Look, a med bay. Why did the cabinet move? What the fuck? Mimic?
The mimic. You reached inside of it and took out some supplies.
And it fucking shuddered. It's like, ooh, that tickles.
You don't need a medical.
Yes, I do. I have 60 health out of my 100 health. Hey, there's plenty in there.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
I want
Please stand
that
clear
blood
of
bag.
launcher.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Why can I not get that? They're just teasing me, huh? What's this? Ooh, do you think I can telekinetically retrieve it?
Sure. I think you can do whatever. You did it. I'm very proud of it.
I want that blood bag.
Okay, well, moving on.
Moving on. Garbage can.
Wire.
I love wire. I love putting it in the recycling. Okay. Well, I have a feeling that we're going to extract somebody's neuromod at some point. Using this very scary looking machine.
Maybe it will be the volunteers.
Maybe
Like
we will
the cook.
extract the cook's neuromods. I don't know why we would extract this.
And then we shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I would rather do that. It's already here. Sort of. Killed that. That was me. That reflection.
No.
That looks like not. This looks like, I don't know, like an early version of the medical ward or something.
It looks like here.
Oh, it does. Computer broken. Anyways. And that's that. Okay. Is that... Right, there's no... Where's my map? That's it for volunteer testing, I think. I will exit out and we will go into the volunteer quarters.
Yes.
We also opened up the skill recorder, so we'll do that.
What skill are you gonna record?
I want to record my skill in being so hot all the time.
We should go in that hole before we go in the volunteer.
Okay, I'll enter hole. Show hole. Show hole on camera. Nice hole. Lots of space. Pretty gaping. This.
Maybe that's a rethink.
Reployer.
Yep.
This is a reployer. Blows off.
This is a bamboo 3D print. Bamboo Labs 3D.
I have been talking with my one friend about potentially learning some 3D printing stuff.
Get a 3D print.
Well, one of those things where I would want to make sure that I would actually make use of it before I go and dish out $400 for one.
At least.
At least $400.
What would be the first thing you need?
Honestly, I've got like 3 projects that I kind of want to do.
Why are you sneaking around?
Because there might be a mimic. Or a ugly big alien shit. Sorry about getting at the pure stuff right now. Yeah, I've got one like kind of a creative project that I want to do. Another one is I really want to make model and make some minis. Look, it's the thing that I wanted. Used plastic tubing. So lucky. The luckiest girl alive. What's this?
I don't know, but you almost fell.
What do you mean I almost fell? This is glass.
Where's your friend?
Divya, come on up. So yeah, I want to make some minis for like role-playing shit. And then I also want to 3D print Luce and her friends from the Catholic Jubilee because my family got really excited when I showed them Luce. And so I really want to make them some Luce figurines. I'm in the ceiling. It's my home.
It's above the volunteer quarters.
Yeah. Why it's dark.
Okay. Wonder if you can turn on power.
I wonder. What's the point of being up here?
Oh, now you fell.
You can always go back up.
I fell.
Eiffel Tower.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha! Pudding.
Did you get the pudding?
Yeah. Very important.
You
Ooh,
get the
used
used
cigar.
cigar.
I'll dig that out of the trash can.
Apparently my watch.
I'm seeing no aliens. Let's play pinball. Ooh, it's rat pinball.
Rat?
Rat. Look, they got the rats. They're angry about something.
Rat.
They're angry about the sunset?
If I was a rat, I'd be angry about the sun.
Yeah. A lot to be angry about. Confusing. Well, you know,
Good
if
thing
you're a
you looked at that
volunteer...
trash can again in case there was more in it.
Listen, I forgot if I had checked it. If you're a volunteer and you get conscripted into being subjected to test experiments as an alternative to like the death penalty or whatever. Or was it being deployed to the mines in perpetuity? Anyways, at least they treat you well and they give you Angry Rat Sunset Pitbull.
What mines? Minecraft?
Yeah. Kids yearn for the mine. By kids, I mean volunteers. B11065516 corpse.
JG009. You are so dumb.
I ran out of space.
You can probably dismantle one of those disruptors.
That's probably a good idea. Although that'll give me spare parts, which I also have a lot of.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah, it does save space at least.
Do you want those apples or not?
Yes, sir.
That felt good, say that again.
I'll call you sir.
Why would you do that? And then you turned out your light.
My battery ran out. I hate that there's flashlight battery.
But you have infinite oxygen.
I have infinite oxygen, and my battery also automatically recharges. So like, now I have a full flashlight again. I volunteered. Excerpt from an interview with a TranStar volunteer. I'm not the same man I was 2 years ago, Alexei Petrov told me. Talos I has a way of changing you, rebuilding you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of the Menshevik movement, were arrested and convicted of the 2029 Red Square attacks, which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just 2 weeks from his execution, Petrov was approached by tech giant TranStar. The company offered him a second chance. As part of a new program called the TranStar Volunteer Initiative, Petrov was given the opportunity to work as a human test subject in exchange for a commuted sentence. They tell me, come up to our space station, work with us on the top secret science projects. Give back to the world from which you have taken so much. So I did. Petrov said, I'm glad I did. Petrov isn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos I, but there's no denying he's a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on doctorate in astrophysics and says he hopes to work for TranStar one day.
That's bullshit.
Brainwashing. They don't actually do brainwashing, but...
It did something.
No! Ran out of space, now I can't pick up the empty food tin. I wonder where there is a recycling thing. Is there one in here? I guess I could check the map. Recycler is a green symbol. Oh, there's one. In fabrication.
Can't get in there.
Okay, well, good to know. Anything that I don't pick up now, I will come back and...
But there was that map we have to look at.
The map. Another empty.
Like the Nivea map Nivea had was to get into fabrication.
Oh, yeah. Ah, food. Crumpled paper. So much that I can't get.
Okay, well maybe we should go get into fabrication.
Okay, we'll do that. I agree, that would be good, because there's a lot of junk here that I want to pick up.
You want to jump?
I want the junk.
Okay, hands so cold.
Circulation problem. Also just with my extremities. Always had that. Your bendy worm.
That's why I put your hand there. What are you looking at?
camera?
Looking at you.
Oh, that's interesting. While I have my psychoscope open, my flashlight is recharging. I will use that to my advantage for 100% flashlight uptime. Okay. Back.
Enough cold.
Yeah. Okay, I will suffer. Alright, I'll come back to you, Dark Evil Quarters, where I learn about human experimentation. Oh, Lord. Yep. Okay. Fabrication. Let's check out that map. Maint tunnel. Okay. Hoskin's office, maintenance tunnel. Or the wall panel. The wall panel near fabrication.
No, there's a...
Hoskin's office. Is Hoskin's office in here? Clearance required beyond this point. Oh, there's the maintenance panel. Okay. I'll come back for you. Everything. These maintenance shafts don't have a lot going on. They do elsewhere in the station, but not here. Alright, glue. What's the Talos I. Wrench, not enough space. Ooh, I hear mimics. Hello. Dead. I hear more mimics. Oh my god, there's too many of them. This way. Turret? Ugh. Coming in. You can't come in, can you? Not until I recycle that.
And you.
They're a little insane. I guess that's what happens when you're corrupted. Impact amp, I believe that's for wrench damage. Uh-oh. How'd you do that?
I know, it's kind of mad.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, dang.
Jesus. Okay, well, I'll deal with you in a second. Turret. Don't want to eat those, because they'll shoot me, because I'm filled with too much alien juice. Alright, sweethearts, time to get recycled. Oh, I can pull that out.
Uh-oh.
One of them survived. Come over here. Need to put you down. Bad lady. Bad robot lady. Thanks for your sacrifice. Neural Horizon 1. Can I turn on this computer? That does the opposite of turn it on. Oh! What? That's so weird. Oh, excuse me? What the fuck?
Maybe that's why there's so many. Oh, and it has a turret.
Yeah, I'll machine mine the turret. Oh, it broke. That's fine. Kinetic blast! And shoot you in the face! Okay. Technopath destroyed. Alright. Now. No password. Could hack it. Interesting that stunning computers can turn them on. I don't remember them like having anywhere that that's like explained or demonstrated.
Well, now I looked at.
Yeah. Now we know. The more you know. Well, Miss Science Operator, that I had to put down like a misbehaved dog. Have? This is weird. Why is it not telling me what that's for?
In-game logic in this economy? Never.
Never. Property protection. Need a matching keycard. Or I can just break in somehow. What's up there? Is that a tank?
That is a tank.
Why?
Septic tank.
Explain.
You should go swim in it.
I think I could make it through there.
Yeah.
Raid or mimic?
Person who gave you the map had grave key card, I think.
They had a key card?
Yeah. Remember they mentioned it. Oh, the guy who... It actually wasn't a person who gave you the map, it was a person who gave the woman the map, had his key card.
Oh. Okay. I still think I could, like, become a cup and then get through here. Yeah, like...
Wow.
I'm a cube. Look, I'm a beautiful cube. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty awesome.
I become narcissist. Oh, I'm the prettiest cube on the station. Wow. Okay, I know what I'll do. I will glue this to make a platform, and then I will become the prettiest cube while I'm on this platform. And then I will... Yes! I did it!
Wow.
Oh, this carpet has a bit of height on it. Oh.
Yep.
Flipping through the carpet. But only if I approach it as a cube. Floor here. Loading. Look at this wrinkle. This is Morgan's big adventure. Exotic. Oh, I could have also Huntress Boltcastered it.
I was gonna suggest that, but you seem pretty married to that idea.
I love my cube thing. The Fly. Excerpt from a book of poems by William Blake. I'm pretty sure we already read this.
Already listened.
We already listened to it with our eyes. I'll read it again. Little fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am I not a fly like thee, or art not thou, and like me? For I dance, and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life, and strength, and breath, and the want of thought is death, then am I a happy fly, if I live or if I die. I hate rhyming poems.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty. A
What are
little
utilities?
bit, something today. Alden Graves, Utilities, Fabrication Doors. Fabrication Department is a Class 1000 clean room. What? Operate doors with caution, pursuant to Transtar Standard 309F. Concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specified
You get
limits.
a Nobel Prize for poetry.
Neuromod licenses. Each Neuromod SKU requires a new license and must be propagated across fabricated network servers. Do not issue a new license without director authorization. ARX Fab 01. Renew license. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! Oh, nightmare.
Where? Where is it gonna fit in here? Where?
Where are you? Oh, nightmare.
Oh, it's in the other room.
Are you coming?
Like in the main.
That's like so far away.
I kind of want to just see if it's able to find you.
Come on, nightmare.
Like if you stay in this room, is it gonna come and
Got
get you?
2 minutes and 20 seconds before you go away for some reason.
Give up.
While we're waiting, I'll take a sip of my coffee and hit my wrench on my hand. And, AJ, what have you been playing this week?
Nothing.
This is not true. We've been playing Metaphor ReFantasio.
Oh, what have we? Oh, I thought. What do you have?
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
understand the question.
That's your ears.
We're almost done, Metaphor.
We are very close to being done Metaphor. We're in like the last couple weeks of the game. And there's some like weird pacing issues that are coming up with some of the characters and their
And also some
progression.
Having to do a lot of experience farming,
Yeah, okay, so
grinding.
one of the things that's come up for us is that again, no spoilers, but each party member has okay, so mechanically Metaphor operates on a JRPG like job system, and so each of your party members can be assigned one of a variety of jobs. Each of your party members also has a job that they start with, and that is kind of like tied to their relationship with you, and there is also a special job that is unique to them.
Oh, the nightmare almost opened. So what was the point of it telling us the nightmare is hunting us, and then the nightmare couldn't get into the area we were?
He did a really good job hunting us.
Look at that glass.
So each character, each of your companions, has a job that is unique to them, that they can unlock later on in the game. The thing is, that job has certain requirements for other jobs that you must master, and they kind of like get each of the party members, they reward each of the party members for kind of like sticking with their default role by giving them like a special ultimate job. And I find that really annoying as like somebody who enjoys like the experimentation and the playing around and like having a unique play experience with each of these characters. And so like the job, these like final versions of the jobs ended up being, when I realized what was required to unlock them, I had already built my characters in such different directions that now I am having to go back and, with the very limited time that we have left, retrain those characters on their kind of like default jobs. And so it's leading to like a lot of grindiness in the end, and it's not terrible. Like I did also have like a lot of experience items saved up, but it is just annoying enough, and it makes me feel like I am, if I was already going to be pretty overpowered going into the end game, now I am just going to fucking destroy it. And so yeah, a bit of weird stuff there, and then like pacing issues with some of the character bonds and things, and yeah, so things to be improved for sure. But I don't know, I guess I'm still having a good time with it.
I mean, what JRPG aren't you over leveled for in the end?
This is true.
It seems you're just like good at that, bad at that.
One of the things I
There's a
was saying to you
transfer
yesterday though was like, unlike in say Persona 5, where I sort of like realized something early on in terms of like equipment, that I was like, oh, this is just like logically the best decision here, and then that ended up making me stupidly overpowered by the end of the game, a very early game decision I made. With Metaphor, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be overpowered not because of my decisions, but because I just spent a lot of time grinding. And that doesn't feel as satisfying to me. Minerals, synthetic, organic, exotic materials, question mark, question mark. Receptor molecules, question mark, question mark. Non-terrestrial. It all comes from them. Get it out now.
You find the recycler yet?
No. Was this you? Alden Graves.
Isn't he the guy that was wandering around in his all?
Yeah.
So
They said that
maybe
he like
he had the lights on.
locked them in.
Maybe he
Guess we'll find out here.
unalived him.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya? That's not his daughter. It's his wife. Are you kidding me? No,
she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Wow.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
Didn't we already know that?
Now we know a little more.
Regarding exotic materials, from Helen Croft to Halden Graves. Well then, where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered about what it is they have us injecting into our frontal lobes. You're brilliant, Graves, but you have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not asking them. Second-guessing the use never struck you until you saw that report from Psychotronics, did it? Helen. Missing neuromods. From Joshua Vanstry to Halden Graves. We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secured storage. If you're saying you shipped 7, I advise you to take it up with security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing somewhere between fabrications and testing. Missing neuromod. See, that would be interesting to me if there weren't like so many fucking neuromods in the game that it's just
and
like...
also just like so many, it's like, aha, I created a scheme to steal neuromod.
Yeah.
Literally every personnel on this.
Literally, yeah. Everyone wants their hands on them. Why did the audio cut out there?
Normal.
Anything evil?
Ooh, exotic material.
I love exotic materials. Why are you malfunctioning?
I think it's so funny if we couldn't.
So many things. Anything else here that I need to recycle? I don't think so. I do have almost 4 stacks of suit repair kits.
And you just use engineers.
Yum 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 yum. Recycler charge.
He was here.
Oh, great. That's great.
You can recycle charge.
I can, yes. Let's do it.
Let's do it to it.
Trying to not throw this. Oh my god.
At this point, we could have a compilation of all the recycler time.
I think that would be a good way to end Prey. Would be to have a that. Let's
Running
listen
checks.
to it again.
SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when
Such a
Igwe was
fucked up
younger,
conversation.
it's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming.
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
So fucked up here. Not gonna look at the other one. Cut out again. No password. No password found. Okay. I will be quick saving before I do that again.
Yeah. Good thought.
Ooh. Trays.
Wow, a climbable thing. For you, a monkey.
Me? Monkey?
Fix that.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-ba-dee-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Press the button.
Yum 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 yum. Delicioso. This.
Piece of
Cardboard.
the ceiling.
Slipping through the recycle. Quiet break. What is there? Ceiling. Oh. Oh, that's what I was looking down on.
You were looking down on the recycler the whole.
Yeah. That was the lab where the evil bitches were. The operators were like trying to break in.
Evil bitches.
The evil bitches.
Okay, so.
Hey, so anyways, since I can't stick it to the wall, and if I stick it to the floor then I
Just throw
instantly
it.
explode, I will throw it. Wow.
That worked well. Two more recyclers.
3. Wow.
Worth your while.
I'm rich.
And friend.
In recycler charges. Do you think I could recycle this?
If you wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to.
I don't think... Do you think there's anything on the other side? Probably not, right?
I don't see.
I don't think either. Caution. Caution what?
I don't know, there's a review on the.
Ooh, broken floor part.
Good.
You suck.
Yeah, you've been scanning this whole time except for down here. Yeah. They-
They get me when I'm least expecting.
A
Neuromod?
Is that why you came down here, I wonder? Just for a neuromod.
Is that why?
A button.
No. Incorrect. So this is broken, but does that mean I can break it more? Probably not.
Oh.
Probably just like hinting that there's something down here.
Hinting at who?
Hinting at the player, the hypothetical player that is not me, because I figured it out. my calipers. Welcome to my phrenology lab. Measure your skull. Exotic. Another weapon upgrade kit. Maybe I should improve my weapon upgrade thing, then I can upgrade my special gun to even greater height.
And kill one shot the nightmare. Like the nightmare's hunting.
And then I'm like,
you shoot it in the head, killing it instantly.
Yeah, that's how it'll work.
And then you accidentally step on a recycler that was laid out by the cannibal cook.
And it goes.
Sad.
So sad.
Oh, turret.
This is where I dropped the turret from the big man who's floating up above.
I hate when the big man is floating up above.
The big man technopath.
If you're a big man floating up above, sound off in the comments.
Make sure to like and subscribe while you're there.
And hit the bell icon.
No, you're not gonna make a joke.
Nope. I'm gonna say that.
I can crawl under here. That will keep me safe from the big man.
He's dead already.
Yeah, I know. But if he wasn't, I could crawl under there.
This hypothetical doesn't need to.
You know what else doesn't need to exist? The limit on neuromod manufacturing, and that's why I've partnered with Halden Graze's computer to eliminate my my license lock.
That's why I've partnered with Reddit r/piracy.
Healing gel, skin grafts, I'm good. How many bullets do I have? I need more bullets. Give me all the bullets, please. I am running out of minerals. I'll probably have to switch to a different weapon type soon.
Or just recycle more things.
How?
I thought there was like a hack for like what gave us the minerals.
I mean, reployers produce a lot of minerals.
Oh
but
yeah,
like...
and operators reduce.
Oh, interesting. Putting things in. I already did. Farming key. Blue can Typhon lure. Neuromod. Let's make a bunch of these. I have 16 in my inventory. Give me more. I can only make 2 more. 1, 2, and I'm out of mineral.
Wow, kitty opened the
Kitty open door on Instagram.
No, this is WhatsApp.
WhatsApp? You want WhatsApp? Why?
Because it was got a notification.
Why?
Because we live in a hell utopia.
A hell utopia, yeah.
Hell techtopia.
Hell techtopia. Okay.
Speaking of which, today we learned that Going Under 2 has been canceled.
So we're going to be ending it all in
tomorrow.
A few weeks. Yeah, they had a dead person.
Good reason.
They did have good reasons. I think like
It's sad.
Aggro Crab was like, oh, I died.
You should look at his body.
Did he get smacked in the head by boxing?
Oh, that was the guy. He has the key card.
Interesting.
So if he would have looked around better.
Well, I didn't want to, so shut up.
No.
No.
I'm being paid to talk.
Yeah, they had good reasons. It was like largely like burnout, creative differences with their
funders.
Their funders, and like, you know, good on them for like taking a new direction and actually making something that they want to make. But nonetheless, disappointing as somebody who was a fan of the original. But the original will still be around. It'd be very cool if the original got like mods going on it and stuff.
For a DLC.
Some of the alpha footage that they showed did look very cute. There seemed to have been some kind of candy dungeon. Also, the pro tag looked pretty. What is this? What am I looking at? That was right. The main room. I'll get to you eventually. And by eventually, I mean maybe right now? Is there anything I missed here?
Okay, so we did the neuromods. Still need to go to the volunteer quarters.
Oh, I need to go pick up this dead body. Or did I already do that? Yes, I did. Why am I like this? Why am I? Let me out! What if there's a nightmare right here? Wow.
That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Be like, hello.
Hello.
Oh, caca.
Another thing, parrot. Alright. What?
Volunteer quarters.
Volunteer quarters. Right, to go get the other stuff.
And also do the side quest.
And do the side quest stuff. Okay, let's start with...
Oh, you should shoot that.
I should shoot that. Turn on, computer. That didn't work. Do it again. I guess it's because there's like no power to this area generally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Nothing? Nothing on the whiteboard? I don't believe it. I've never seen a blank whiteboard before. Disruptor stun gun fabrication plan. Recycler charges. Items confiscated in latest shakedown. Recycling charges 3. Wiring. Plastic tubing. Flask bourbon 2. Case of cigars. John, I'd take this stuff pretty seriously. I've already alerted Alex to the nature of this contraband. We're taking V010655537, yeah, out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have volunteers stockpiling stolen recycler charges. What do you think he plans to do, Bowser?
Bowser?
Bowser? So, yeah, Cannibal Chef stockpiling recycler charges. He clearly had plans very early on. Need to become a cup to get through there. Sunburst banana pudding.
I could use some banana.
Shotgun shells.
Would you make me banana pudding?
I would make you banana pudding.
Why did the computer make that noise?
I fucked up the LCD.
It's fine, I know how to replace it.
Helping. I'm fixing it.
With your wrench.
I'm fixing my mistakes. Can I pick up the... No. I wanted to pick up the painting, not the stupid mug. Okay. Shall I try and go through there?
Seems like the only way to
Flashlight
go.
up time. Oh, I already have my mugs selected. I mean the become mug
No
thing.
spoilers, but there's a crawl space somewhere to an old power switch for the volunteer quarter. Boyfriend-in-law, how do you know this?
What am I? Oh, I ran out of psychic power. Time to get more of that.
You gotta look for this crawl space.
Oh my god, this is impossible.
Wow, maybe you should look for that crawl space.
Where am I? Oh, not there. How do I do this? Ooh, great one. You
I
think...
signed an NDA with Phil. Hilarious.
Okay. Crawl space to the volunteer quarters?
There's
So,
a crawl space there.
There was...
Oh look, it says power.
Okay, let's make our way there. That'll help me navigate. I think I'm gonna turn it on and then all the evil things are gonna come out.
Yeah, like
He'll come out of the closet when I turn on the lights.
it sounds like a Disney Channel movie.
Did I already look at you? Yes.
About being gay.
Disney Channel would never. Well, they would, but only if it was legally popular at the time. I love drinking my psychic water.
But that doesn't make sense, because how is that connected to the water main?
Maybe it's connected through the floor. It does look like it's bolted in.
You know what?
What does that say in Russian?
No, that's in Cyrillic.
Cyrillic. What does that say?
I don't know.
Useless. A kitchen. Break room cabinet with all the amenities I need. Like soap. And a fridge with Russian blinis. And Amon tomato. And random dim sum. Why are they keeping their tomatoes in the fridge? We only do that when they're going bad. Or if they're cherry tomatoes. Because they hold up pretty well in the fridge. More things to recycle, please. Oh. Where are you? I don't like that it looks at me. Like, who's watching? Who's on the other side of that?
Alex. Me.
A microwave. Direction.
Otto from Wally. Wow, what a interesting choice for a reference.
Okay, I believe quickest way to the power kiosk is going to be through the... Huh. Behind there? I don't think so. It's going to be through the washrooms.
Okay.
Lemon.
Didn't that
Man,
guy always eat lemons?
when is the janitor coming in? It's nasty. Oh, got some light in here.
Are you trying to carry everything?
Yeah.
Those towels are remarkably clean. They were not. They were remarkably dirty.
I'm gonna towel off with that.
Will someone be in?
I hear robot. Why do I hear robot? Might be outside. Dead person? That's fine. What's in here? Mimic? No. Beeping, whirring. Yeah, it's up. What you got for me? Anything in the toilet? Shall I flush?
You know about me? What you know about me? Oh, chat says, oh, never mind. The looked fine with the flashlight on. Yeah.
When it's all blown out. 2 dead people. John Haskins, corpse, suit repair kit, spare parts, and a note. Luca is no contrabandist. Okay, well, it says it's a deal. Luca is no contrabandist. I don't know why he has the goods that he has. I can show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want his goods? You look the other way with me. Evgeny. So, are you Evgeny? V041... V041255509.
Luca's our guy. Luca's the cannibal chef.
He's our guy.
Cannibal cook.
Oh. Yeah.
Why do you...
What?
Huh?
How was I supposed to know his name? When did we learn his name?
We learned his name a while ago.
When?
From Danielle.
Luca. Luca. Why
are you
is the
looking
roof
for?
coming down?
Because the whole station was...
Showering. Let's go for a shower.
You know, like, take 5 hours just so you get to the power.
Without the journey.
Look, a crawls.
Yes, yeah.
Good. Oh. Why do I have shotgun?
Question. Power? Are you here? Ah, thank God. Hey, are there eels in here?
I don't know, but the stairs are electric.
Everything's electrocuted. It's all wet. Ugh. Fine.
So you need to repair something.
Mimic. I saw you, you little bitch. I think if I shoot some glue, that will lure him. I guess there's also a Typhon lure. Although, that feels kind of useless for a mimic. Glue. Yep, that got him. Gotcha!
I think there's like probably a broken... Oh my god, they gave him treadmill.
Broken treadmill machine.
No, I think there's like a broken electrical thing. Causing...
Duplicate trash cans? And one of them's not a mimic?
You know, you don't have to do that.
I can do so many things with my life.
And yet you choose
to turn on the treadmill.
for 3 seconds.
Okay, I will. Evil
You didn't pick
camera.
that cigar up.
Force. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
You're getting overwhelmed by the choice.
No, I just need to puzzle my way through, and I am feeling like. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so stun guns do not
But if you
affect
power
powered
the door,
doors.
it will.
I think I could break the camera. Ah! Shit, camera. Oh. That's weird.
Nope, can't get into that one. It fell over.
Strange that I could theoretically be strong enough to force open a powered door, but I would not be strong enough to lift up a locker that fell over. Where do you think the breakage is?
I think it's in the other room. Like, I think there's a broken electrical.
Probably this.
Like, look on the walls first for
like these kind of things.
No, like, you know the electrical conduits you can fix?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's one of those.
It's sparking though.
Okay, can't fix it.
Well, yeah, but there's also no guarantee that I can fix whatever's electrocuted. What the fuck was that?
Phantom.
Poltergeist. Ah. Where are you? I need to tag you. Gotcha. Ow! Why did that hurt? Thanks. I don't have enough space for the banana peel.
Back to the recycler.
Ugh. Eels. In the toilet? I'm not spotting anywhere that I could make repairs.
Maybe you need to, like, glue.
Let's turn it on again and see if we can see where the sparks are originating.
Stairs.
If I... No, that do it. I just made myself a glue bridge. is wet.
I think it's the stairs that are electric.
You think the stairs themselves?
Something up the stairs. Like, what's that spark? No,
This.
yeah, what's that?
I don't know how I would get underneath the stairs to check that.
Up. Well, I'll keep going for now.
Okay. Looks much better in here.
So 3-7 is up top. Oh, that's
There might still be some stuff in here. So far, not a lot of identifying stuff. Why is this like this? Oh, come on! Let me in! Okay, whatever. Banana peel. Not enough space. Ugh. Pillow. Note! The drop off. Drop ceiling outside the door to the habitation pods. EV. Is the drop off for what? Sneaky bitches.
Look up. Here's the door. So it's on top of it.
Sparking there. Interesting. And that's gonna set off an alarm, right?
Sure.
Caviar and pomegranate moonshine. That's it? They're smuggling in caviar and pomegranate moonshine.
And you can't take it. You should eat something.
I am eating it. I'll wait until I digest the first Ocetra caviar and the second. Yum 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 yum. Isn't gonna shock me. So that's where I jumped down from.
I think I saw a spark.
Yeah, this is the...
Look up. I saw a breaker up.
I mean, I did, like, there's that thing sparking. But I'm not spotting much else.
Oh, time to go.
Can we play pinball?
No.
Rat angry
Now you
sunset
could turn
pinball.
on all the computers.
Ah, yeah. 18 crew members.
Yeah, you need to use this. 37. He's on the
Oh my
bridge.
god, he's alive.
Who, 37?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our...
Oh, that's the cannibal
That's
ship.
the cannibal ship.
Yeah. Okay, shut up. What was her father's number?
I'm sure
She was like told us. Michaela wants to know what happened to her father. Deep Storage has an archive of audio logs recording of experiments that took place in Psychotronics. She asked me to dig up the last entry that matches her father's volunteer number, which is what? What is her father's volunteer number?
I think you'd have to go to Sakura to.
I thought she gave us his volunteer number.
Ugly jump
scare.
Why are we a little bit cross-eyed?
Good lord. Okay. Did she give us anything?
Go girl, give us nothing. I don't know, but we're getting distracted.
Yes.
So you need to...
Okay, I will
he's on the
locate...
bridge.
Okay, the weird thing is, we've got another volunteer.
That was the one that we rescued.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
yes. Rest.
We didn't kill. We decided to not kill.
Everyone else seems to be dead. And we've also found all of them. Talos Bridge. Okay, well...
Which is through the Arboretum.
So, that will be our next... The next thing we can do. Go avenge Danielle. Let's get through here. Become Cup. Just on the other side of the camera.
Cool.
Ah! Fine. I keep feeling like there needs to be a way to like bust this, you know?
Bust your windows out your car.
Like, would Kinetic Blast do anything? I don't feel like it would. It didn't. Shocking. What is small? Book? Utilities. Volunteer quarters access. Unlock. Yeah, sure. Email. Free volunteer attitude. We've got a key code for the volunteer quarters. From Bianca Goodwin to John Haskin. John, thanks for reaching out. I've asked Chief Elazar to send a team to do a quick once-over of the premises to ensure that you are absolutely safe during the next shift. Obviously, the safety of both our volunteers and our security staff is our #1 priority. We unfortunately can't post any more security personnel to the location at this time, but we're looking to expand our security staff and may be able to revisit this issue in the future. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bianca Good, Volunteer Liaison. Talos I Research. This was in response to John Haskins to Bianca Goodwin, Volunteer Attitude. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 16 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 0157, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. Alright, alright.
Oh, we're done here.
Is that everything?
Yep. Unless you want to get electric.
Maybe I do. No. No, I changed my mind. I would like to pick up these banana peels. Oh wait, I can take it now. Where was the other banana peel? Okay, it doesn't matter.
You should obsess over that.
I should go through this security thing and trigger an alarm, and then the nightmare's gonna come and he's gonna...
That'd be funny. You should upgrade your weapon. Or you should upgrade your brain so you can upgrade your weapon.
I will do that in a moment. We've got still the recording room thing.
Yeah, how are we doing with our side quest?
We are almost done exploring here. We still didn't open that one safe that we could only get the code for in our video that we for some reason can't watch again.
Good look at it.
I assume that at some point we'll be able to watch it again.
Yeah, but if you want to go back there, we could.
That's true. Maybe do that. Skill recorder. Let's quick save. Live specimen. I mean, there's a dead one over there. Hello? Helen Croft. Yummy. I can't play very well. If only I had some neuro mods to shortcut my path to being a master musician. Adley Dalton. Ugh. Can't believe I need to go cycle again.
Could put stuff in a recycling charge.
I could, but where's the fun in that? That might actually be helpful though if I can find a bunch of metallic stuff like a reployer.
Look for a reployer.
Once we find a reployer, I'll stack a bunch of my shit. Huh? Why are you here?
That's the bad one. That's not yours.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking, why are you here? Gone now.
Didn't even see you coming.
Ow.
Hurt you a little bit.
That hurt a little bit. Do you think these crates would give me lots of minerals?
Yes.
So this is a reployer.
And you get that body. Body.
But they might be more valuable as a... Well, I don't know. I was really hoping that they actually would be, like,
They aren't.
more effective in their, like, zombie phantom forms. But they're kind of useless. We'll recycle that. Recycle the crates. Wow, those really slide. What would be good to recycle here? Obviously the things I actually need to recycle. Maybe I will recycle... I could... No. What gives me more metal? What I'm wondering. These EMP charges, since I have 3.5 stacks of them, and I never use them. So let's drop a couple of those stacks. How about Typhon Lures? No. How about... what else do I use very much of? Let's see, repair kits, but that's like synthetic material. Spare parts? I could drop a stack of those. That would give me 12.5 mineral.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
And then you make gun.
Recycling cans give me a little bit, but that's only like a little bit for a lot of recycling. Yeah, okay, let's do the spare parts. And recycler charge. Okay.
Make sure
Gonna quick save. Yippee!
No, it didn't get the body.
That's fine. I have lots of organic material anyway.
I know what I'm saying.
20 mineral, yeah! That was worth it. Okay. No password found. Gonna stop. Gonna fucking give my boyfriend on the other end a seizure. Ugh, okay. Oh, I should have recycled these dumbbells. Okay, whatever. Can't play the piano, nothing's going on here. Can't look at the computer, don't got a password.
That's a window.
That's a window. Can I go through the window? Probably not. I could probably go through this window. Right. I wonder if there's something up there. Oh, I was in here before. Look at all this mineral stuff that I could be recycling right now.
Good, recycle it. You have lots of.
I sure do. I have 19 now. Oh, recycler charge. How to do this without... Not even one mineral. That sucks.
The employers, I took.
Yeah. Lawyers. Valuable. Okay.
So we could go get that safe and then we're pretty much done here.
Where was the safe again?
In the sim lab.
Right, yes. Okay. Leaving. Let's go.
Once you get there, look up.
It's the right way. A reployer. I won't cycle it. Hey, look. Where do you go? Two feet away, huh? I remember being here. Why does this need repairing? What is going... What? What? Huh? Why is the repair thing showing up for this?
You suck. Why is it?
That's very strange. Error. You think this would work if I turned it off and on again? Ow. Nope. Okay, I do just need to hack it eventually. Which I suppose I could do. Excuse me?
You do.
Phantom. Nice try, bitch. Maybe I will give myself 1 in hacking right now.
Sure.
Time to inject myself with alien.
I need to run to the bathroom.
Need to run to the bathroom? That was a sound.
Yeah, I hit a lot of things.
Let's see. Right, I'm giving myself hacking. That's what I said I was going to do. I love remembering things. Hacking. Would that be in scientist? Yes. 1. Acquire. Done. Easy peasy. Is there anything else I want to give myself here? Psi hypos by 100%. Pretty good. Let's give myself that. Now let's go into engineer. I wanted to increase my gunsmith. Perfect. Security, don't really care too much. Could get kinetic blast 3. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Kinetic blast is very valuable to me. Morph. Let's start picking up some resistances. Although I do want to get Phantom Shift. Like the farther one. It doubles the distance, which I think would be very handy. What else have I got here? Mind Jack, don't really care. Oh, manipulation. Eh. Backlash itself I'm not that interested in, but fear resistance might be fine. I just think Backlash, it's like, you're gonna be spending... It's like a preemptive shield, so you want to preemptively cast it before you think you're gonna take damage. The problem is that is automatically going to be using up some of your size stuff. So you're constantly depleting resources on the off chance that like you want to mitigate some damage in the future. Which I don't know how much it requires to trigger that, but I feel like when this game has so much in terms of like resource management, getting something that is constantly draining your resources, especially stuff that's so scarce, feels like maybe not the right move.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the Phantom Shift rather than going for the Ether Resistance. Hydrostatic Burst, Super Thermal. Then give me Super Thermal Resistance and Electrostatic Resistance. The Lift Field feels eh. Yeah. Okay. So with that upgrade, now let's go to our fancy ass gun. Let's upgrade it to max. Increase magazine capacity, range, and accuracy. And we have capped out the Artemis Golden Pistol and have 0 weapon upgrade kits to spare.
Wow.
repair it while we're here. And now we can hack in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, a new mini game. Okay. Hacking. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems, protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use L to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. I assume there's a duration. Yeah, okay. Ah, bouncy. Ooh, and there's a shocking part. Okay. Nice. Hacking succeeded! And the nightmare's hunting me now. That's nice. Where is it? Oh, nightmare.
It's in the main part.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just not going to be able to find its way to me again.
I mean, if you want to go try out your new gun.
I'll try it eventually. Yeah, Huntress Bolt Casters. That would be so great for me to get right now. But it's saying it's new. But of course it's not.
Maybe it's a new type.
Alright. From Alex Yu to Neuromod Division. A note about this morning. All. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Ms. Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex Yu. He did not survive. Regarding Igwe's talk. From Hadley Dalton to Caleb Hawthorne. Initially Caleb Hawthorne to Hadley Dalton on Igwe's talk. I join you in the cafeteria, but Igwe's got a lecture scheduled. Here's hoping he gets right to the Neuromod update so we can do a proper eval on the tech side. But you know Igwe, he'll go Zener on us for an hour until we're all seeing circles and wavy lines. I think he would have learned Earthside to stay focused. And it says Hadley? Is Hadley? I don't know. Who cares? Hadley, what are your pronouns? Tell me about it. I don't know what scares me more, the time Dr. Wiggy spends in the lab or when he takes the stage. Like listening to a metronome. I can't believe I spent a neuromod to read those emails.
Yeah.
Let's go in the simulation lab again. Oh. Why did I not steal your things? Ooh, I should drink water. Oh. Why is there no spout? Why is there no spout? What, are you supposed to catch the runoff from this fucking pipe? Hello. I'm gonna Phantom Genesis, Yoban. The nightmare was hunting me. Yovan, kill. That works.
I need less stuff.
Stealing all your things, Phantom. No. I'm actually very pleased with your performance. You should go down there. What?
Operator.
Oh.
Yeah, Quantum.
So for those who were here at the start, this is where the game began.
Go in.
Ouchie.
Flatter you.
Hit me with this goop.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Where that dead lady went? Oh no, wait, no. Where did she go? I hear a mimic. Through here? I think I need to press the elevator button.
What's going on?
Thank you, dear. Let me in. What is talking?
Corrupted.
Now, where was that safe?
Somewhere around. It was in that back area.
In this area?
No, in the area you were before.
Oh.
Or like maybe a different area.
Hmm.
Like it was behind the looking.
This way.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just an illusion.
There's the dead lady.
There's the dead lady. Hi, dead lady. Lock. Why? I've never seen one of these locked doors before. That's also locked. I don't like that. I don't like it when things are locked and I can't go in them. Pizza. That door. What's that? I feel like it was around in one of these rooms.
Yeah.
Not out here. Hi.
There's a room with the camera. Might have been back there.
What was that?
I think it's where that operator is.
Oh. Here. Yes. Okay. Now, when we viewed the footage, what was the code? Oh, I thought you had already found it.
Oh, that's what. I was just gonna look at it.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't have to view the footage again. I thought you had already looked it up as well.
5150.
Can you confirm that it was just in that video?
What do you mean?
Like, there's an article, you're looking at an article right now, and it's like, how to unlock.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Wrench critical. Last chance.
Have a good night, Paige.
Good night, Paige. Thanks for coming. Gonna be wrapping up pretty quick here, I think. Blows that would otherwise kill you will leave you with 1 health instead. 5-second cooldown. Act amp. Greater chance to knock back an opponent with wrench swing. Okay, I don't like any of those. Is that it? Is that all we need from here? I think that's the case. Unless you can think of anything else we need to do here.
No.
Okay, let's ascend. Excuse me? Let's ascend. Oh my god, again?
The operator.
Really? Q-beam. Jesus. Ah, can't reach his dead body. Oh. Up we go. Up to the sky.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job.
Thanks. Platforming. Oh my god.
There's some stairs right there.
That point another way. Can't get to them from behind.
Skills.
Here we go.
Wow. Siobhan was very helpful.
Well, short time for usefulness, I guess. We should come here and get decontaminated. Wonder what will happen.
If it killed her.
That would be very funny. I feel like it should.
I'm with the nightmare.
Midnight Corpse. Wonder where Divya died.
I think where she was.
Where was that? There she is.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I know.
Yeah, after I resurrected her. Oh, by the way, we haven't broken into the men's washroom yet. Let's do that.
Now we have those like, and we have what's his name to get sucked into it. Yeah.
Bye. Oh, fine. Could have been worse, could have been better. drink my psychic water. Prepare for the trials ahead.
The poke.
Gotta clean the washer. Oh, fucking of course. Anyone else want to do that? Yalong Hang. Give me some Gluck Assist. Your med kit. Give me flowers. Toilet. 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 Oh, cigar. Accessible toilet? What's the point? What is in the point? Trash. Even a trash can is. Ugh, I feel like you could have done better. Well, we have re-explored the Neuromods division.
Good job, us.
Let's take a quick look at our objectives. We've definitely knocked a few off. Working our way through. Got 2 more drop points. Go back to Cargo Bay. We need to go back to the hardware labs. Hardware labs again. Life support, psychotronics. Deep storage. And the imposter cook is in the bridge. Deep storage there for the employee.
I say we go to the hardware labs.
That seems like a good idea. I will activate our hardware labs quest. 2? Yes. And that will be where we'll head. Let's go back to the lobby. And I will just point us looking out over the beautiful sky. Yeah. Many of Talos I's resources are manufactured and shipped from the moon. Did you know this? I wonder if there's some kind of moon-themed DLC.
No, that doesn't sound.
Hurry up, load. I'm glad that you're still alive, Alice.
She waited.
She waited for me. This is just like the end of our first episode. Except now, we have more friends.
Bro.
And that is where we'll leave it for tonight.
Because music can make me feel things.
Welcome back. Welcome. We did it. Episode 14. Can you believe it?
We're a season now.
We're practically a season. Yeah. I think another couple sessions of side quests and we'll probably be able to finish the story pretty quick. Sort of like, I know every
good job,
every week I'm kind of like evaluating how close we are from finishing. Partially because I'm still not 100% on what we're gonna play next. I'm still leaning on Nier Automata.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption would be extremely funny. But the problem is we've been seeing a lot of funny Red Dead clips online, and we're like, damn, we want a piece of that pie. But like, so many of the clips are like either, I mean, some of it's like exploiting the game's mechanics, but others are about like the mods and shit that people do, which I know if I were to play, I wouldn't want that to be my first experience, like a fully modded version.
But we do have a big list of games we're
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think we've also, like, you know, at the end of Prey, we'll have had a couple games under our belt. And we'll also, one of the reasons I'm still curious about Nier Automata is that we have not, despite the fact that, like, we play so many JRPGs together, we have not played a JRPG on stream yet.
That's because JRPGs are for fun.
JRPGs are for the boys. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. But for the next few weeks, you got us back on Talos I anyways.
I still have Rain Town.
Yes. Also, yes. A little bit more of Train Town. Yeah.
And Horse Illustrated.
Once you can figure out how to make that work.
That's either Windows XP.
Yeah.
Goose
Game says boyfriend-in-law. Yeah. Goose Game would be fun.
Speedrun Goose Game.
Speedrun Goose Game. Do you think they make mods for Goose Game?
No.
Why not? Feels like a very fun. Like, I feel like there would be some very fun mods if there are. Turn the goose into a bat. Boyfriend-in-law says might join if you do Goose Game, actually. Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Join how?
Would you appear on stream?
Wearing a mask, a horse.
Second boyfriend reveal. Horse mask would be freaky.
You've seen those horses?
Yeah. Of course I've seen the rubber ones that are like very floppy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where can you get them?
Probably. If
You
you know
can
where to
get
find a
other
horse
masks.
mask, make sure to leave us a
You
comment.
can get other type of masks on it.
Yeah. You definitely can. I think you can see out of the horse masks.
Yes, you can.
Don't think it's great, but technically. Well, any
Good
last
night.
words?
Good night.
Boyfriend-in-law
How
knows
effective?
where to find the horse head, but I don't know how effective they are.
Effective at what?
Effective at being a horse? You should leave us a comment telling us where we can find a horse mask. Effective at what exactly? Yes. Anywho. Yeah, catch us next week when we're back with some more Prey. And just call me later. Yeah, please do. We'll be checking out our
I look like this.
we'll be reviewing our clips from the stream. Yeah, and we'll see y'all next week for another episode of our Prey LP. Bye.